Welcome. I haven't done a vintage and antique show and tell for a little while. The bathroom makeover is getting very near now to completion. Soon be able to get all my things out and put them in situ.
A little different than all the...
Welcome. I haven't done a vintage and antique show and tell for a little while, but it's so grim and grey out there that I thought that I'd stay in by the fire and show you a few of the bits and pieces that I've been collecting for my bathroom. The bathroom makeover is getting very near now to completion, and I'll soon be able to get all my things out and put them in situ, and I can't wait. So let's start with the most obvious one that's here. This was a pastel picture that I bought a little while ago. It's an original. The frame is not nice, and so this is going to need a new mount and a new frame. But she is absolutely beautiful. The colours are really great for what I'm intending to do. So it's got a bit of the maroon that I have running through the house. So hopefully I will be able to find a place for her. Now, if you follow me, you will know that nothing happens quickly. All of the things here I've been collecting for some time. The renovation is slow, the DIY is slow, the interior makeovers are slow, and as it's my buying, I really like to take my time and pull the look together over years, actually. So she's currently living in my bedroom, but she will hopefully live in the bathroom. Something else that I've had for quite some time is I bought these in France a few years ago. I'd love to have more of these barber's mirrors. They're really hard to come by, but they're so nice. Now this will go over my vintage sinks and it will just look fab. Also got this little one to sit on the side. This was bought at the same time as this one. So from going from not having any mirrors in my bedroom or anywhere, in fact Imogen has a mirror in her room, but that's the only mirror in the house. All of a sudden I'm going to have mirrors above the sink, mirrors on the side, mirrors mounted on the wall. So I've gone from hardly looking in a mirror to being completely vain. But isn't that absolutely beautiful? Again, something else from France. I saw one of these, I think it was in Devol, which is a kitchen company. If you're not from the UK, you may not know Devol, although I think that they've just gone over to America. It's a toothbrush holder, a French toothbrush holder, and I loved it so much. And I am lucky enough to have a friend who lives in France, so I asked her if she could find me one, and she did. And that's just so nice. I think I need more space to put things in my bathroom. It's only small and I've only got one sort of surface, but it's going to be quite cluttered, I think. But I just love that. This next thing is not old at all. I bought it last week in a charity shop. I think it could have had a candle in it originally, or not. But anyway, it's just a little glass jar, which I thought was rather nice. And it cost me £1, so it was nothing. And I'm going to put some lovely pretty soaps in, either the French beautiful natural soaps, which have lovely colours, or there's also some lovely Italian ones as well that have beautiful, beautiful paper wrapping on it. So I'll have to go and find some soap. I'll have fun filling that. Going back to France, this again is something that I bought in France quite a while ago. It's a beautiful, beautiful linen towel. It probably is a tea towel, but it's so thick that I thought that I would use it as a hand towel. So it is antique, it's never been used, it's just in a beautiful condition, and it has LP. My initials are LS, so it's not quite my initials, but that really doesn't matter. That's just going to make such a nice hand towel. I just have so much pleasure buying things and stashing them away, knowing that when I have a room finished, I can get all these beautiful things out. And they'll just bring me so much pleasure. Again, a recent purchase. I didn't realise that I had such a thing for shell dishes until I bought this. That's not the one. Hold on. Which is the one that I bought? Right, this was the one that I bought the other week. And then I put it with my shell dish collection and realised actually how many I have. They're all French porcelain, Limoges ware. And they're just so nice. There's a tiny little one. So I thought I'd put that one on the side for my earrings, and then another one or maybe two just for necklaces and other bits of jewellery when I hop into the shower. So those are so nice. Talking of shell dishes, I have just put this on my vintage and antique website. It's called Sugden and Daughters. Now I will add a link in the description. And oh, this is just so nice. It's probably a bit big to put in my small bathroom, so I've decided to put it on my website. It's handmade in 1991. All the details of who made it are on the bottom. It's such a beautiful dish. I will really enjoy caretaking this until it sells, and I'm sure that it will be snapped up quite quickly because it's just so beautiful. It's in perfect condition. So if you are in the UK and you like this, you can go on and buy it straight away on my website. If, however, you're in the rest of the world, we're more than happy to ship worldwide. You just need to contact me for a shipping quote. And I'll put a direct link on my website, but that really is a thing of beauty. Right. Oh, nearly forgot. I'm so lucky that my children know me so well. Now, Rowan was in a charity shop last week and she called me and said that there was a Roberts radio in the charity shop. It didn't have electricity cable, but it was a beautiful green and that it was in a good condition. So she said she didn't know whether it worked or not, but I thought, okay, well, I'll buy it and I'll see. Anyway, she got it home and I realised that there was a battery in it, and I turned it on and it works. Obviously not tuned in properly. So this is just going to be, this is going to be so nice in the bathroom. Battery operated, green, which I'm actually having green in the bedroom and the bathroom. So that's just perfect. And it is in an amazing condition. But anyway, this gets even better because when I was looking at the receipt for the item that Rowan had got, so that's just the purchase receipt there. Let me put my glasses on for this. In the bag that Rowan brought home, there's this other information. So here is the original receipt. It was bought in Peter Jones on Sloane Square, which Peter Jones is part of John Lewis. It's the Roberts Revival. The battery, not the battery that's in there, but the battery they bought cost £2.49. I think it's about £10 now. And it cost £99. And that was bought on the 15th of April 2002 at 17:01. And it had a 1-year guarantee. Anyway, then I found in the bag that it came with its original manual, which is just in an amazing condition. And it gets more and more interesting because then there was this little newspaper article from the Telegraph, and it says, "Radio is bread and butter to people. The iconic Roberts radio is 80 years old. One of its first employees, who still works there, tells Emma Barnett about radio's early days and its digital future." And you can win a Roberts radio there. Isn't that amazing that that actually came with the Roberts radio from a charity shop? So I shall hang on to that now that it's in my possession and put my new receipt with it. Anyway, one final thing. I was sent this from Vintage and Bespoke Home. Again, I will add a link down below in the description. Now, this is a diffuser. So that's the diffuser oil, which is rhubarb, and I just love rhubarb oil. And then it comes with this. So rather than a reed, it comes with this beautiful, delicate little peony, paper peony, like that. And then this antique little bottle, which you put the oil in there, and then you put this in, and the oil just comes up and sits in the paper flower. That's so pretty. So that will sit on the side as well. I can smell the rhubarb oil. Oh, it's amazing. But if you are not in this country and you can't buy from Vintage, Bespoke and Home, you could get a bottle and just some diffuser oil and some reed diffusers and just pop them in the bottle and get the same effect. Although I have to say, this paper diffuser is really pretty. I don't know why I'm trying to smell it. Anyway, those are my little treasures that I'm collecting or have collected for my bathroom. I hope you enjoyed that very quick antique and vintage show and tell. Please remember to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and if you'd like to buy me a coffee, I'll add a link in the description too. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.